Let's go.
Alright, y'all, I'ma keep it a band. This man Metal Sonic gotta be stopped because if what he did to Yoshi wasn't bad enough, what he finna do to these boys is finna be so sad. But let me go ahead and get into it. Ooh, just crash landed, right? Came about the smoke and then boom rush Mario. Y'all, freeze. Look at the face of pain and shock. My guy Mario didn't know what was finna happen. He was just sitting around just chilling. He was confused just as much as Sonic was. But nah, Metal Sonic, he wasn't done. My man immediately turned his sights back to Sonic and he was like,
"Hey yo, Sonic, you know I get the new automatic."
My man started unloading the clip on Sonic. And my man Sonic, he had Unlock Ultra Instinct and he was moving about the way, dipping and dodging. You know what I'm saying? Look at the elegance and all the moving, the flipping and dipping, and some of it unnecessary, but hey,
go ahead and put that switch on it.
He put a switch on his cannon and send out about 2 missiles to him. But Sonic, he over here, he gon' flip right over it. And look at my golds. He out here flexing on him, showing him that supersonic speed, you feel me? Aura farming. But Sonic, he ended up getting caught in the crossfires and the explosion. But Sonic boosts off the explosion and turns into a kick. But Buddy ate that, and then he hit him with a flurry of attacks, just swinging off on him, but it ain't doing no type of damage. Buddy out here getting that metal cooler treatment. I remember when Vegeta and Goku was swinging off on metal cooler, they just said we gotta hit them really, really hard.
Come here, big fella.
Elbowed him so hard it froze time, then dashed at him with a whole headbutt. Then you wouldn't guess who finally showed up from their nap. Mario. Bruh, where have you been? He out here knocking them loose. You ain't see how he was doing, Sonic, and here you are pulling up with a hammer. How you was asleep for this long and it's the only plan you can come up with, just a hammer. Of course, when he swings at the hammer, he dodges it, and now he's just flailing around the hammer trying to hit him. Stop. He parries and breaks the hammer and starts choking homeboy out. Then he just starts disrespecting him. He forgot about Sonic. He ends up pushing his man back and hitting him hard enough he actually took damage. Look at him. Then sent him straight into a crater. And he charging it right back up. But then Metal Sonic, he like,
"Oh, word, let me go ahead and do the same thing you're doing since you want to flick."
They both charge up and they get into their stances. And immediately they just go ahead and start taking off. They hitting each other with supersonic speed. You can't even see. Look at Mario, just trash over here running away from the smoke. You know he wasn't built for this. Meanwhile, they over here having an instant transmission battle. They over here going back and forth, hit for hit. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Because Metal Sonic pounds this man's head, bounced him off the ceiling, drop kicked him into a whole crater, bounced past that man, and then charged and kicked him through the wall.